Okay, then I am here too.
Let's go to the dog vault!
So you can hear me okay then?
Yeah! Oh boy! Let's see if there's more!
Can you hear me then? So as I said, this is a bit after you watched before because you didn't want to come back and watch it, wasn't it? That is what it was, isn't it? I think so, yeah. So a little bit after that, but we still haven't fought like the main boss in this area.
Well, I
guess,
bet
so.
you there's a lucky emblem here.
Still haven't fought the main boss yet. Oh, ribbon.
No matter what, we can't let Randall win.
We have to keep Boo safe.
Remember this is what we wanted to check, wasn't it? Because I got a firefighter, so what was that? So I definitely want the ribbon, because the ribbon's a very good item to have. And I do have my fire, so... No, you can wear them. You could. Oh yeah, and I got a laughter pin as well. Let's see if I can see the sign. I can't remember how I look at my stats. There we go. So I was going to answer my question right away. How do I look at my stats? So there we go, and answer my question. still kind of find it funny that my magic is my highest. Even though I'm pretty sure I never chose anything magic at the beginning of the game. Well, I chose balance, but that's not balance. My magic is like 11 higher. Maybe it's because I have the magic weapon out, but I don't think so. These are still my base stats. And Goofy has good magic, even though like his strength to magic is closer than what it is for Don, which is a bit odd. But I've been using all of my my items to increase my stats. Just on Sora, mostly because I've had them on for me for a while and I just never can really figure out who I wanted to put them on, so I decided just to put them all on Sora, because at the end of the day you're the most important. You die, and you fail. So while everyone else can just have good actual gear, it matters more for me just to be able to take the hits, deal the damage with the magic and the attack. So give all the attack up, the magic up, and the health up, and all that stuff to me. Rushed to the save book, so I wanted just to get off the game at a time, so I didn't have a chance to look around and see if there's anything else here. But I don't think there is. Probably a bit of overkill there by using my focus on it, but I haven't used my focus in ages, so bloody hell I want to use it, because I keep forgetting it's there. Well, there's Boo, just trot along slowly.
Oh no!
Disregard code 835, 7216 in progress. We have visual on unidentified life forms. Suspected cause of the conflagration. Code 7216 over.
We gotta get to Boo's door.
Yeah.
Is that all you have to say about that?
The
Even
whole
though, like,
factory. It's a total mess.
yeah,
I know,
that's all
Mike,
you
but
care
right
about.
now we just have to keep moving.
It's like, oh no, it's our jobs are on the line, and everything else is like, oh, let's just still go and get the door, right?
Ready to descend. Stand aside. We'll get this fire put out pronto. Code 7216. Unidentified life forms sighted.
These guys are our specialty. Here we go.
Start putting that fire out.
See ya.
We're gonna need water to put the fire out.
Good to go.
So long.
No, 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 no!
We have spotted digital unidentified life forms.
Let's see.
See, that's what a flame core is, and I was like, wondering, is that a flame core now? You remember I mentioned the other day, yesterday, if I was looking for a flame core and a water core? Well, there's a flame core. I was wondering which one buggers it was. So I got it done.
Come on! Gotta get the fire!
Why are we using a hose pipe, Sora? You clearly can use magic to use water with. Why do you need to bloody use a
Thank
hose
you.
pipe?
You did great.
Yes, sir. We'll be on our way.
Time to go. Yeah.
say it makes you look like an actual news channel. What do you mean by that exactly? Just because of the way they were speaking? Fair enough then. I guess it did sound like that a bit.
Yeah. Show 'em what a real. Yeah. 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 Bam. Yeah. So long. Try this. Yeah. Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Requesting backup. We need help containing the fire. Unidentified life form spotted.
Take this. Yeah. So long. You're through! What? Not again! Bring it in!
Did you like that bit of retro just then? You said you played Kingdom Hearts 1, right? So you should have recognised that bit of throwback in that fight there. Can you tell me what it was? Also, keep forgetting to use these things. I keep forgetting that they're there to do my flow motion. I'm not talking about the flow motion, by the way. That was from Dream Drop Distance or something, wasn't it? For Dream Drop Distance. The music, I wasn't thinking the music. Was the music retro to the first game? Oh, no, I don't think it was, but that's not what I'm on about though. Motive, so yeah, because that makes a lot of sense when you put it that way. I heard several motives. But no, I'm not talking about the music. Even if you feel that that's feel like that's in the game as well. I'm not talking about that.
Blaze! Back off!
It was one of the ability moves I used. There we go, I'll give you that hint. It was one of the ability moves I used that are in triangle, either from this, like that, or punched above my attack command. What did you say it was? Abilities, I say. Yes, abilities, I say. One of the skill moves that you can use. But if you don't recognize it, then you're not going to get it. Because if you would have recognized it if you saw it for the first time. So the move I was talking about, because you're not going to get it, because you're not that much of a fan to remember it, I suppose. But the attack I am talking about is the special ability called Ars Arcanium, which is actually one of the special moves you can use in Kingdom Hearts 1 when Sora unlocks it. So they have the throwback where if you use the Kingdom Key, or one of its abilities you can use is Ars Arcanium. And that is a series of flurry attacks you can use in the first game. As you said, you didn't recognize it, so you wouldn't remember it.
The door vault is this way.
We can drop down from here.
That's probably because you played those other two games after the first one, so those two will be more fresh on your mind, I guess. Just stay here forever.
Take this! Nice!
Well, then again, it's because you would use it more in the newer games. Maybe there was other stuff that you remembered from it was, but still a classic move, and it's nice to see it in here. And I do remember you playing it last year, because I remember you saying you were playing it with your sister. And you would never let me watch. So yeah, I remember that. That's definitely a good ability.
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem. Let's see.
And lucky emblems are pretty cool, because some of them can be really creative. Like just putting different objects together to make it so that even if you look at it from like a different angle, it doesn't look like it. But then when you have to look at it from the right angle, then it's like, oh shit, yeah. So even if you're like looking down here, it's like, oh, is there a lucky emblem around here? Like, nah, it doesn't look like it. There's not one down here or around here. And then we have to get right up there and to see it as really cool, creative.
Hurry! The door vault is just past the power station.
Oh, great. A fire. Just what we needed.
Deal with those life forms.
We're almost to the door vault, guys. We can do this.
The fire is spreading.
Sora, do something! Put the fire out! There! So long! I know what! See ya! Well, here we go!
Yes, Simba! Man, I wish I could go to this world in this game. I did like Pride Lands in Kingdom Hearts 2, was it? It was Kingdom Hearts 2, wasn't it? Good Pride Lands, I like Pride Lands. It's just probably one of the more unique ones because it changes the whole way you play in a sense, or the way the animations are, because you're a completely different creature. On this, obviously, you are a monster, but you still are an anthropomorphic monster. But in Simba, like, you actually have to hold the keyblade in your mouth, and like the animations for it were all completely different, which was incredibly good and fun. And just like one of the better worlds, then, you know, one of the more creative, imaginative, and unique worlds. I used to like Mulan as well, just because, you know, I like the setting, and the music was in it was good too, and Halloween Town, but I've already mentioned that before too. Simba, yes.
This way.
Huh?
Oh, great. This time we're really stuck.
Oh,
Sully, have you got any ideas?
just give me a second.
Kitty!
Oh.
Huh? If I'm right about that pipe... Yep, it's perfect. Boo! Thank you. We gotta follow that pipe.
What? Wait a sec! I thought we were going straight to the door vault! The only place that pipe leads is to the cooling tank! You sure you don't have a better idea?
Don't worry, Mike. Just trust me. I'm pretty sure maintenance hasn't finished patching it up. This way.
Wait a second. It's the door vault.
Yep, what'd I tell you?
Sure, nice job, Sol. Seriously, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you actually ran the place.
Thanks, Mikey. All right, it's not much farther.
Are you talking about you like the Keyblade form for the Mirage stamp, you mean? Yeah, because that one is pretty cool. Probably my favourite in terms of like just how much it's got going on for it.
vault's right through there.
I wonder how I go over then if my magic is not the one that puts out, because there's a box up there. Looks like you gotta put it out. Maybe you have to put it out later on or something. Like when you come back and the world's like, you know, fixed and stuff. Like how it was for Olympus.
Gosh, it looks like some kind of trail. We should work together and find Boo's door.
Oh, great.
Hurry! The door... Everybody look for Boo's door. Oh. Randall.
Didn't you learn your lesson with that pile of junk fiasco?
Oh, I learned a lot.
Wait, Mike. Something's different.
Oh, please. It's just more junk.
An unversed!
Mike, time to reach down and let the scary out.
Oh, I'm ready, Sully. I'm ready!
Finally. This is exactly what I need to take over the company. But first, I am getting rid of you.
Attack!
Back off! Try this!
Why?
Huh?
Where are you going?
All right, and in you go.
There's no place for you here anymore, Randall. Now we're in the business of making children laugh.
You think it's funny? Hilarious. The more that you whine, the funnier it gets.
Enjoy your extended vacation.
You clowns are gonna be sorry when I find my way back and I finally take over this place.
Gators in the house again.
Are you kidding? Oh, this mommy's in for it. Come here, you. Oh. Get back here. Gotcha.
So long. Smell you later.
And now we just need to do one last thing.
Hang on. I have a way to lock him out.
Takes care of that.
Oh.
Okay, Boo. Time to go home. You must be tuckered out. But we'll play together real soon. Huh? Whoa!
Whoa! What now?
Oh, so what reference are you talking about there, by the way? What is this reference?
Who are you?
Gotta say, that strange facade had me fooled at first, brother.
Wait a sec. Oh yeah, you were at the cathedral. And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
Say, do we know this guy? We haven't ever met in the flesh. I am Vanitas.
Oh, this is the part where you spout some mumbo-jumbo and disappear, right?
This whole world was powered by Scream. They converted the screams of human children into energy. And this very company was what made it all happen. It's as rich a source of negative emotion as we'll ever find.
For the last time, we already stopped doing that.
Did you? Then how do you explain all these canisters of surplus Scream? This facility was everything I could hope for, and I was lucky enough to find a pawn whose heart was darkened by thoughts of revenge.
You mean Randall?
All Randall ever cared about was winning. And this guy took advantage of that weakness.
My heart is made of just one thing. And the unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children to reconstruct it.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
But even with all this negative emotion, my heart is still incomplete. I need something else. The half of me that sleeps on inside of your heart.
Vanitas!
Ventus. What a strange place to slither off to. You insignificant speck.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you wouldn't remember. When you were little, you formed a special bond with a boy named Ventus who joined with your heart.
Is he saying that one of the missing Keyblade wielders is inside Sora's heart?
How is that possible?
Now, you will return Ventus to me.
Donald! Goofy!
The king told us about this. Ventus wasn't able to defeat Vanitas. They struck each other down, and then the king said that Ventus's heart never returned to him.
You're not gonna do that to Sora! No way!
Stay out of this. Sora!
Join your heart.
With mine!
Need to look.
Let me go!
Over here, Sully!
Close it, quick! Boo!
Hey!
I love how that
was
probably
awesome.
makes no difference, considering he can transform wherever he wants to be.
We
So
owe
actually
you.
disappeared like there we go. Oh, that
No,
worked. Totally
we
right.
should be thanking you. We never would have managed to get Boo this far if you hadn't come along to help.
And finally, we found her door.
Boo, I know how excited you were to come play with Mike and Sully. Sorry we dragged you into this.
Excellent! Get in the store with that face!
Hey, you are way scarier.
Gosh, I think you're both scary.
What?
Okay, Boo. Time to go.
Kitty.
We'll catch up soon, kid.
Mike Wazowski!
No, that's Donald, Boo.
Mike Wazowski!
Better. I'll see you, kid.
Boo! So long! Sorry for all the headaches we caused.
Don't mention it.
Well, let's catch up a little bit. Yeah, I appreciate the reference. The whole Rondo having to go into the place where he got beaten up last time. Oh yeah, yeah, I got that. I just didn't think it was like a big thing. I just didn't think it was a big thing to point out because I was like, oh yeah, I know what this is. And I'm guessing what you meant by wow, that was good is when Vanitas appeared. I'm guessing that's what you refer to as like, wow, that was good. It was good, so good, because you probably remember some of the stuff from that thing. Maybe not. You said you've only played a few of the games and watched the others, I think, or something like that, wasn't it? Something.
And actually, it was kind of nice having a little adventure for old time's sake.
Yeah, the flying and the falling. And hey, let's not do that paint thing again. But nothing like running for our lives to get the heart pumping.
I had a great time!
Donald, all you did was complain.
Any chance that we can drop by again?
The door's always open.
And maybe Boo can join us.
Yeah. Bye.
For the record, I still get the most laughs.
Happy exterminating!
Thank you.
There we go, Zootopolis is done with. We got to see Judy, Nick, Chief Bogo. What a world Zootopolis was, huh? You know, I love that world. Easily my favourite world so far. And probably my whole favourite out of the whole game. Because who does not love Zootopolis, right? Oh, right, and yeah, I get what you mean about hiding a door thing then, yeah, okay. Even though I was like, that's a thing they can do, they can just throw a door through another door, and they've never done that ever before. And, yeah, I'm like, oh, because that shouldn't really matter, because they can just literally disappear and reappear, like, on a whim. So, like, how would that stop them? Because they can just, like, be one part in the world and then go to another part in the world like pretty much instantly. So like, why did that would never work? It's kind of, that wouldn't work. That would be pointless. But how am I silly? I'm literally just said I enjoyed the world of Zootopolis. There is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Are you saying you didn't? Are you saying you didn't like Zootopolis? Because I sure like Zootopolis. You got Happy Gear. Even though Happy Gear has got like almost no relation to a name for this world. It could have been something like, I don't know, Laughter Chain or something, you know, but no, Happy Gear, which, I don't know. It doesn't even look like a key from this world, whatever. The keyblade for emphasis on strength, form changes, agile claws, and twin yo-yos. Yo-yos. Yo-yos, but I read it by yo-yos. We've got yo-yos. Also, I've noticed that the worlds are taking it in order on purpose right now. I kind of noticed that. I'll tell you what I mean in a second. It's not my ship, goddammit. My ship is better than that.
We should go to the Realm of Darkness.
No way! You can't go there until you get the power of waking.
But come on, we have to do something. If we don't act, the organization's gonna win.
Oh.
Sora, do you even know how to get to the Realm of Darkness?
Well, Riku and the King do.
I won't tell you.
Nope, not until you complete your own mission.
Huh?
The King?
Riku?
Is this a bad time?
Ienzo.
So, I have some news about Ansem's code, and the replica we need for Roxas's heart.
Oh.
And?
First, the replica. Evan is still missing, but we found some of his research. I'll see what I can learn from it.
You've got our thanks.
As for Ansem the Wise's data, we've discovered a very interesting passage. I'll read you exactly what he wrote. I have discovered 3 unique hearts inside of Sora's. One is Roxas. The second has been with Sora for nearly as long. And a third has resided in Sora's heart for even longer. Most of his life, in fact. This is a truly astonishing discovery. While these hearts have now melded with Sora, grown silent and indistinct, Sora retains the memories of all three.
Does he?
The memories have been compartmentalized, each placed in its own box, so to speak. I surmise the hearts can be awoken, provided that each of them is returned to the box that contains the correct memories.
Cool, bro. Cool story.
Unite the heart with its memories, and provide it a suitable body within which it may flourish. And I believe any or all three of these people can be made real again.
Roxas and 2 more?
Who else?
Ventus, and I think the other girl's name.
Thanks, Enzo.
Can't remember the other girl's name.
Certainly. Take care.
3 different hearts.
One of them's Roxas.
Yeah, and the
The
female.
other one must be Ventus.
You didn't believe what they just said.
Well, it's kinda all we got to go on. Sora, do you know who the third one might be?
That's how I can't count.
Hey, that's not related.
Clearly saying he can't
Donald.
It's not related. He didn't say it was not true. He just said that's not related to the point. It was like, oh, he can't count it. But I don't care what you say. Zootopolis should be in this because it's a fucking Disney film, innit? I kind of think it was like Disney Pixar or something, wasn't it? So clearly it should be in here. I want it to be. It'd be the best world ever in any of the games.
Tell me, will you stay here?
I can't shake the feeling that these waters touch another shore I've visited.
The Destiny Islands.
You've heard of them?
Yes, they are quite lovely. A far cry from this wasteland.
I'm staying. Someone will come for me.
These waters are the in-between of dark and light. It shores the margins of day and night. They brought you and I together. So why not also you and another?
Yes. Who's there?
You. Master, I must have a word with you.
Master? So now you mock me.
Do you recall those experiments of the heart you bade me cease? Among the test subjects was a girl. She had lost her memory, just as I had. But you can reconstruct memories you did with Sora. I believe you have seen the girl's memories.
What is your question?
Where did you put the girl?
What girl?
Very well, if you won't tell me here.
I think you should go.
A lost guardian of light? You wait here for the king and his fool. Where's your keyblade?
Don't need it.
No more. I'll go.
You are wise.
Get it? Ha!
Poor thing. I mustn't leave you with nothing.
What is this feeling?
Huh?
Hiya, Sora.
Hey, Dale. What's up?
Chip just got a message from Merlin. Chip, I got him. Hey, Chipper. Hi, Sora.
Hi, Chip. Does Merlin need us for something?
Yep, I think it's got something to do with some kind of book. He said he'll have a cup of tea while he waits for you. A cup of tea where? Oh, no. He said tea, but he didn't say where. Do you mean he left before you could find out? He's a tough wizard to pin down. Anyway, message delivered. Bye.
Where could he be having tea?
I don't know.
Say, if you were gonna have a cup of tea, wouldn't you want to have it at the best restaurant that you could find?
Oh, of course.
Well, not true.
Yeah. Let's go drop by Twilight Town and we can see if Merlin's there.
Because I'm sure there's like a million other places you could have a coffee and you don't just go to the best place all the time. I mean, like, unless Merlin's rich and he always goes to the best place all the time, but you don't just go to the best place just because you want something. It's like saying, oh, I want a burger. I'm going to have to go to bloody Chef Gordon Ramsay's bloody restaurant to have a burger. Just because, you know, it makes sense, right? I want a burger, so I have to go. Keep being, I want a fucking burger. That means I have to go to Chef Gordon Ramsay's New York restaurant just to get a burger. You know, right? Or I want to get some pasta, so I should go to Chef Grandpierre's bloody restaurant or something, you know? And I am a disappointed boy, only in your mind, because I don't think of it as disappointment, I think of it as optimism. Optimism and hope that the next game in the series, Kingdom Hearts 3.4 minus 5 over 9 years, will be the one where it has the Zootopolis world in it, and that will happen, and I'm sure it will be on the DS, just like how every other game after the main ones get released on really irrelevant consoles and handhelds and platforms. No, because it should be here already. That's what I'm saying. I doubt it's going to be in the game, because probably someone have told me by now, and you probably would know by now. So it's not. I don't know what all the worlds are. I know the worlds that have been yet. You got like Mighty, what is it called? Like Big Hero 6. You've got Frozen. You've got Pirates of the Caribbean. You've got Winnie the Pooh. They're the ones that I know, but there's more than that. So yeah. Anyway, so we'll go back there, do we? Save first. Check the time. Not the current time, but the time. The game has been in development for a long time. Yes, they don't. I mean, they don't even have. Well, I don't know, of course, but I would like to see Wall-E as well, because Wall-E is actually. Fair enough. I don't know if I said specifically, but Wall-E is probably still my favorite Disney / Pixar film ever. Just because I felt that the story was a lot better paced on that than Zootopolis was. Because Zootopolis is just like a feast for like fangasm everywhere, but WALL-E has the most incredible visuals, the heartfelt storytelling and stuff like that. So that's why I can appreciate it a lot more. Because I would give like WALL-E a 10 out of 10, I would give Zootopia like a 9 out of 10 sort of thing. So you said you were there at 7 minutes past 9, so you played for just over an hour. Okay. Right. Play until like 5 past 11 and that'll give me 2 hours. I'm gonna go and grab a drink quickly, so I will be right back.
Let's see.
So I know I could have just landed right at Twilight Town, but I decided I just wanted to fly there because it would be more fun to do and see if I could find anything else along the way, rather than just like insta-spawn right there and then. But yes, I'm also off work for a week now. Got my first holiday of the year off. I'm going to be spending some time with my dad in the middle of the week, going to watch the rugby, which I think I did mention to you. So I've got that to look forward to. Right. You know, to be honest, I probably could have just visited Little Chef's Bistro. Nah, it wouldn't have worked, because that's just the mini game. I probably would have still had to fly here.
Little chef outside the bistro.
I wonder what Little Chef has been cooking up lately.
I'm seriously craving ice cream.
Yeah!
Greetings, gentlemen. What brings you all the way out here? Besides the finest tea this side of Big Ben, of course.
Huh? But, Merlin, I thought that you asked us to stop by.
Gracious, did I?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you leave a message for us with Chip and Dale?
About a book?
Ah, yes, the book. That's right. Behold.
Hey, this is...
Someone's got on it.
Did something happen?
Well, that's what you need to find out, lad.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
Take care.
Yes, and good luck.
No bother. Sink, sink, sink. Sink, sink, sink.
Pooh Bear!
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
Oh, hello there, Sora. You're home.
Huh? Good to see you, Pooh. And you too, Piglet.
Hello.
You're not in trouble? But I thought something odd must be going on.
Let me see. I don't remember anything oddish, but
perhaps have forgotten. Sink, sink, sink.
Oh,
Sink,
we've
sink,
got trouble,
sink.
all right.
Oh, bother.
Would that be the rabbit sort of trouble? Sorry. Please continue.
Sora!
Wow, who's this?
It's okay. He's my friend.
Hi, I'm Sora.
And I'm Lumpy. It's nice to meet you. Ah.
Suffering sassafras. Stomp around a little louder, why don't you?
Oh. Go for I'm sorry.
I kind of like it when the ground gets bouncy.
Well, I suppose if something has to bounce. Huh? Speaking of...
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Back for some more bouncing, Sora?
Tigger!
Come on, let's go! You too, Roo!
Yippee! Me too, me too. I want to bounce.
Oh, yes, it is time for bouncing! Say no more! All would-be bouncers are welcome!
Oh, I remember now. Rabbit's trouble is harvest-related.
Well, thank you for remembering my plight, Pooh. Better late than never. Excuse me? Would anyone else care to remember why we're here?
As I recall, we came to help you with your garden, Rabbit. After which, perhaps, you'll invite us in for a smeckerel or two of honey?
Correct. No! I mean, we'll see about that, Pooh. Now, the garden, if you please. You can help too, Sora.
What? Me too?
Lumpy's accent is supposed to be one of those children's TV shows, child voice actors that make it sound like they're the voice acting is shit. That's basically what it is. It's like when you watch those children's cartoons, like literally baby cartoons, and they are like the very like toddler-esque, voices. Or specifically designed for them where the voice actor is not important. And what do you mean one day harvest related issues? Because that's all she ever has. Is it he? She? I think it's the she on it. Is it British though? Yeah, it's British. It's baby child's British voice, I guess. Yeah, it's British, but it's just like what you hear on like, children's TV. Or infants. Toddlers. So yes, it is supposed to be like a child. England, I suppose. Right,
Shall we help Rabbit with his garden, Sora?
Do you suppose there's any way for me to help? Oh, I would very much like to.
At least they have almost all the voice actors for this. I mean, everyone else's. I think the only one I didn't recognise was Rabbits, but that's probably because I heard Rabbits in the longest time. So I like how Sora has slight, outline to him in this world. It's not the same as it is normally. It's like a slight outline of sorts by the looks of it. At least it feels like. And yes, maybe one day Rabbit might not have actual harvest issues. Also, I'm kind of used to, have you seen...
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem.
Where?
Let's see.
Where's the lucky emblem?
Let's see.
Is it one of those depth perception ones again? I'm not sure. Or is it hiding somewhere?
Let's see.
Also, I was saying, I'm used to, what is it, thingies, the live action film with the Disney characters in for Winnie the Pooh, wherever it was called again, and I'm kind of used to how they look in that. Is that it over there, or am I just imagining things? How am I supposed to take a picture of that anyway? If I could?
Let's see.
You can't even see.
Let's see.
Where did you see it then? Because they usually say it when you're looking at it, not so much like you're in the area. So like if I'm in the area, they won't necessarily say it, but if you're looking at it, they'll say it. So he looked at it when I was like looking over here.
Let's see.
So I wasn't sure where it was exactly. Because I didn't immediately see it, so... You mean behind it? Over here? Oh yeah.
Let's see.
I see it too.
Nice!
So why did he say it when I was facing the other way around from it? It's a bit odd. Normally they would say it like when you're directly facing it. Because I was facing this way when he said it, right? I was looking this way. And that's why I was like, oh, is it somewhere over this way? But no, it was behind me. Because if he said it when I was like facing this way, I would have like saw it straight away. But he didn't. So that's what maybe he didn't think it was behind me.
I want to help.
Yeah. My vegetable garden is right over there.
Looks like James and the Giant Peach. Though I know it is a pumpkin. Don't get me thinking I don't know what my fruit and veg are. And yes, thanks for that.
No lollygagging. I got a tight schedule.
No.
Come on. We'll collect lots and lots of vegetables.
Tigger's like gardening. Not as much as Bosa know.
Did you know that, by the way? You probably knew it, but not a lot of people seem to really realise it. Is that, did you know Tigger's voice actor is the same voice actor for Pete? If you knew that? Don't click on anyone. You know who Pete is, right? I like how it usually gives him the option to say no first, like as if like that's what he wants me to do. I've got a bit of Irish sounding stuff. Oh yeah, it's clearly a bit of like folk inspired music. Awesome. Collect 5 vegetables in the air in colour. Supposed to have a U in colour. This is England, not America. If you harvest them and clear the garden by shooting the vegetables in your hand towards the pile, you can face and face the vegetables and clear that path. This is like that one game, I can't remember the name of it, it's called.
Let's get gardening. There we go.
More! I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Impressive!
Yeah.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Go.
Good.
Nice. This enough?
Why is it? Oh, yeah, because I keep forgetting that it's not as long as hold it down, it's as far as it shows.
Well done! Look at that! I think I'll gather these.
Yeah, that's all I got.
There!
Right, there you are.
Allow me! More! Oh, thank you!
Alright.
Impressive!
This is what Tiggers do best.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
That's it.
Well done! Look at that!
There we go.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Impressive! More! I think I'll gather these.
Perfect.
I'll take those. My, what a bounty!
Nice, it points them out a little more.
Well done!
This is what Tiggers do best.
Whoa! There we go.
More!
Nice.
Look at that! I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
There.
More!
Well, I'd say we've earned a rest.
Oh, sweet, I also get actual ingredients from this as well. Of course, I'm talking about Pete, you know, as, who is it, like, isn't it like Donald's uncle or something like that? Like, it's basically his rival, not Donald, Goofy's rival sort of thing, or whatever it was supposed to be. But yeah, it's Pete Pete the bad guy. Pete and, Tigger are the same voice actor. I mean, you can tell when you hear them next to each other, it's easy to recognise.
What a harvest!
And thanks to Sora's help.
Yes, quite right. Thank you, Sora.
Well, how's about a little more bouncing?
No. There's no bouncing in farm work.
No bouncing at all?
Huh?
I want to bounce.
Whipper snappers and they're bouncing.
Excuse me, Rabbit. The carrots are very nice, but, might you have some honey to go with them?
Now's not the time, Pooh. If I give you any honey here, I'll just end up with a bear stuck in my front door again.
Well, looks like your problem's solved. Guess I'll be on my way.
Solved? Oh, it's far from solved. We still need to harvest the fruit.
Won't you stay, Sora?
Why does he sound
for
like
the
he's not
sake of
having
honey?
fun?
Okay.
You sound like you're like, oh, fuck this shit. Why the fuck am I here? Why do you sound like you don't give a fuck? He's like, oh, don't know why I'm here. And yet every other place he's like, oh, great. I fucking love being here. Oh, this guy's awesome and stuff. And yet when he's here, he's like, oh, why have we got to do this? I don't care.
Is it time to bounce yet? Huh?
I should very much like some honey about now.
The more we harvest, the more excited everyone will be to help.
We'll be very good at this. I'm gonna be the bestest fruit picker of all.
Just say where to dig, Sonny.
I hope we find lots and lots of fruit.
Hey, I think that's a lucky emblem.
See? He's saying it again. So that there is one over here as well as over there then. Okay. Because he wouldn't have said it again if it was exactly the same one.
Let's see.
So I know that one's over there. I've done that. So where is this one facing in this direction then? So you actually were technically wrong, but you're also right at the same time, which if that makes sense.
Let's see.
Where are you seeing this lucky emblem that I can't see? It's got to be one of the more obscure ones, hasn't it? I'm not sure. Have I got to like take this from an angle or something? Don't know. Oops.
Let's see.
It's got to be in the distance again, right? But I can't take my camera over there.
Let's see.
No, it doesn't say when you've already done it, I believe so.
Let's see.
There it is. Ah.
Let's see.
It's a trickster.
Yes.
It's a tricky one. These little tricks. Yeah, there are tricky ones and there are sort of very creative ones like that over there and stuff, and you get those sort of things in other worlds too, but there are tricky ones like that as well, yes. And then I am a spastic saver.
Let's get gardening. Ha-ha!
Well done. More. Look at that. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Impressive.
Nice.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Perfect.
I'll do it.
I think I'll gather these.
All right. Nice. Grab them all.
More. Look at that. Thank you.
Perfect.
Well done.
I'll do it. What's this?
That's it. Nice.
More. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Impressive. I think I'll gather these. Well done.
Thanks, Rabbit.
Thank you. Impressive.
I'll
Look
do
at
it.
that.
What's this?
Good one.
Well done. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Perfect.
More.
There we go.
I think I'll gather these.
Perfect.
I'll take those. Look at that. Thank you. Impressive. Well done.
I'll do it.
More.
What's this?
That's it. Well, I'd say we've earned a rest.
I must say I do like mini games like this because it reminds me of like some of the older games that I've I played to this sort of like genre on like the PlayStation 1 is one of the ones that I remember playing these types of games on. They are fun though.
Yes! Look at all this marvelous fruit.
Oh, it's lovely. Lumpy loves fruit.
You know, Rabbit, I find that fruit always tastes better with a little honey.
You're right, Pooh. It certainly does.
Hoo-hoo! Then I'll keep looking for fruit up at Bouncing Height.
And I'll surge closer to the soil.
Sora, could you help me with my flower patch? I've got a surprise for Pooh.
A surprise? For Pooh Bear?
Yes, Sora?
Oh, it's nothing, Pooh.
Is it going to be orange lotus blossom plants? Orange honey blossom thingy plants, whatever they were, maybe? Possibly.
Is something the matter, Sora?
Flowers, huh? So that's what he's up to.
Make sure you leave plenty for me to harvest. I'll make clean work of it.
Wanna both together, Sora?
When did I unlock Cura? I forget when I unlock these things, I just don't notice them. So I probably had that for a while, probably like back in the Zootopia world, and just forgot I had it. I think I got it towards the end though, so it's not such a big deal, I guess. And I know I got King's Flare at the end of it. Yes, I know I got Cura now, I just said that.
Oh, I
It's
love
slow on the
flowers,
intake, and
don't
know
you?
Wow, look at all the pretty flowers.
And that's Zootopolis, not Monstropolis, okay? Remember where we went?
The flowers
And it was the final
smell
boss.
lovely.
And it was the final boss, was it? Okay, so that's fine then. I didn't forget about it in any important parts. Such denial. Such delusion on your end. I know I was playing. You all seem to wasn't paying attention. Maybe that's the reason why they don't have Zootopolis in this game, because they didn't want to have two worlds. Well, they wouldn't have called it Zootopolis. Well, it would have made sense to, actually, wouldn't it? Because that's technically the whole city, so it would have made sense to call it the world. But they can't exactly have something called Zootopolis and something called Monstropolis at the same time, I guess, so it kind of have to be a bit separate, I guess, but whatever. Honeypots. Honeypots. You like what I said? Am I talking about the orange honey blossom plant flower? Because orange honey blossom is a thing, just so you know. Clear out the flowers beneath the honey pots to guide the honey to the bottom of the pile. Don't forget to give Rabbit and Harris some help. So I gotta like guide them, I guess.
Let's get gardening.
I'm rather in the mood for a smackerel of honey. Do you see any honey about?
Yeah. More! I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Nice.
Delicious.
There we go. I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Nice. I think I'll gather these.
Oh, boy. I'm so very hungry.
Impressive. I'll take
Honey.
those. Thank you.
Delicious.
Well done.
At your
Look at that.
service. Somebody send for me.
Oh!
Honey. Delicious.
Impressive. More. Look at that. Well done.
My tumbler's getting rumbly.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
Do you see any honey about?
Impressive. I think I'll gather these.
Perfect.
More. Grab them all.
Delicious.
Look at that. Thank you. There we go.
Perfect.
I'm rather in the mood for
At your service.
honey.
There we go.
Delicious.
I hope you've left the ones I'm after. Well done. I think I'll gather these.
Nice. Thanks, Rabbit.
Honey.
Look at that. Thank you.
Somebody send for me.
Oh, thank you, Sora.
Yes, I know that it was called Zootropolis in Britain. That's why I call it Zootopolis. Even though I don't think they should have named it two different things, they went ahead and did for some reason. What do you think they would have named it then? Furry Heaven? Yeah, they probably would have called it Furry Heaven, right? That's what would be a good name for Zootopia. Do you think they would have called it Furry Heaven? I think they would have.
Pooh, a pot full of honey. It's your reward for being such a big help. Eat all you want.
Oh, thank you, Rabbit.
You planted all these flowers just for Pooh?
Really? Why?
It's simple, honey. Flowers mean nectar. Nectar means honeybees. And honeybees mean honey.
Oh, and the flowers are so lovely. I like the pretty colors.
Look at them all. They're boasting even higher than me.
Wow.
Ah.
Oh. Oh. Sora, I believe the one I should thank for all that yummy, delicious honey is you.
Don't mention it, Pooh. Besides, we all helped.
Sora?
Hmm?
You used to be right here. Why is it that you went away?
Away? Oh, that's what you meant by your home.
Yes. You see, when I get a rumbly in my tumbly, it's very hard to think of anything but honey. So I was worried that I might have forgotten you away.
Silly bear, I'd never.
Oh, good. Because I want us to be together forever.
Pooh, we are together. There isn't a second that we're not. Except I can feel it. Our connection's weaker. Why is that?
You've been here for so long. That's why.
Oh, it's nothing. What matters is I'll be here from now on. No going away.
Thank you, Sora.
I mean, seriously, out of everything you've done, do you honestly remember every world you go to and everyone in it? I doubt you do. Especially one from the book, which is probably the least, like, important. There's no Heartless really getting in too much. So it's like, you probably don't remember it much because of that. But I wonder what actually is the reason why their connection is weaker. We shall maybe find out later on, I guess. Woohoo! I think my name of Furry Heaven sounds better than City, Animal City, don't you think? Honey Blasters and Honey Launcher. I wonder why the connection is weaker. Maybe because he's weaker himself. Or it's just as I said, you know, 100 Acre Wood is not exactly the biggest out of all the games, so maybe he just didn't even remember himself. Because like he said, didn't even say like, oh, what's this book? Like, oh yeah, this book. I remember it now. So he obviously forgot. So why does it have to have bright white loading screens? I hate bright white loading screens. You can't even look at it.
Splendid. All is as it should be.
But how come Sora's picture disappeared in the first place?
Sora?
Something's happened to me that made me vanish from Pooh's heart. Merlin, I don't ever want to lose my friends.
Well now.
Huh?
There's no need to fret, lad. Whatever's lost can be found again. There are always new paths between hearts for us to discover and traverse. But you already know that.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo!
Glad we finally got a table.
Well, it's the hottest spot in town.
Travel inside this book and you can see Winnie the Pooh anytime you like.
I wish I had a cute little
Seriously, great ice cream.
I hope Mom takes me to the
Let's see.
Here I come.
Yeah!
Let's see.
Yeah!
Mostly just going down this way to check something. That's why I'm not collecting everything around. Because I've already collected everything before.
I bet you there's a lucky emblem here.
Let's see. Let's see.
So where's this one now then? You said it's pretty much where I'm looking. I know there was one up here before. I've already got this one up here. I got that one.
Let's see.
Yeah. But you wouldn't say it was that
Let's
one.
see. Let's see. Let's see.
I doubt you can see this
Let's
one
see.
right now. Oh, there it is, right on the door.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
There we go. Little tiny one there.
Try this! Yeah! 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 Take this! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, there's one I missed before. I think that was the last one I needed, actually. So I got what I was looking for mostly then.
You're going
Here we go!
Damn it, I didn't need to let you back.
Go get her! Oh!
I'm just trying to collect that one thing.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
Alright, well I got what I was looking for anyway, so we are going to be finishing for now, so I'm going to be going back to the town park quickly and then call that for now.
Yeah!
Well, what does it... Wait, well, look at the roll one. What does it do? Okay. So that even allows me to get even more of that. So as long as I have the weapon on, it will collect more, which is good. So as long as I have the weapon on when I collect things, I should be able to get even more ingredients.
This might be a good spot to...
Nice moves! Oh, yeah!
Like with that.
Astounding.
Maybe.